How's it going, YouTube? Pastor Sits here, back with another PSA return video. So we got a bit of a mix here, which is kind of describes my entire collecting these days. So we're just going to go through some stuff. We got some soccer in here. We got some One Piece in here. We got some PMGs in here. All kinds of crazy stuff. So let's go ahead and get into it. First is going to be, oh, we got... I got into joined a couple breaks for the Marvel Metal universe that came out. Really crazy. All the PMGs. Wanted to get some of those. Trying to get. Honestly, I just kind of want to get Hulk, Thor, Iron Man, Captain America of them, and that's it. And if I get them as red PMGs, that's fine. But I did join a case break, and I hit this. It's a platinum portrait Iron Man. Unfortunately, got the mint 9. But these are very hard to grade. The PMGs are even harder to grade, but that's pretty crazy. I mean, I'll take it. You know, I like Iron Man, one of my favorite characters. What kind of liked him okay growing up, but he really just like after the movie and everything, it's just like made him so much cooler. But you know, then we got Young Guns, Connor Bedard, opened up a case of tins. Unfortunately, the 9. So I've got an 8 and a 9. I did buy a PSA 10 of this like a month ago when they were around $800. I think they've dipped a little bit and kind of fluctuating with like between 7 and 800. But you know, hey, add a 9 to my collection or pop it and send it back in. Honestly, I did not see anything wrong with that card. Then we got a One Piece card. This is a manga. Should be Sabo. Nice PSA 10. That takes another one off the list of the mangas. So now I think I have a Zoro in here that got an upcharge. So I know the grade of that. Unfortunately, a lot of these were upcharged. So at least like 2 or 3 of them. So I kind of know the grades. But this wasn't upcharged, and it was only, I think I submitted these all at like, was it $39.99? I can't remember, but I think they had like a special or something. I can't recall. I'd have to look, but super happy to add that one. So I know I got a Zoro, so that means I need essentially all the mangas from 5, and then I need Riley, and I think I'm good because I need Luffy, Law, and Kid from OP05, and then I need Riley, and then obviously Nami comes out PRB01. So we did join a few breaks a while ago for Lamine Yamal, just to add a few to the collection. These just do not grade well. I kind of expected it. You kind of hope for a 9, really. There's so much surface wear on these thicker cards that they just don't grade well. It's just the way it is. We got some Endrick stuff here. Got a Silver Prism, PSA 10. Very nice. Those grade real well. And then we have, let's keep it separated here. Nice. We got Lamine Yamal. This is the base version of Sapphire, PSA 10. I mean, I guess he's the hottest kid on the market right now. I just don't really, he's not going to be next Messi. I think he's a good player, but you could see a very, very Ansu Fati type situation there, especially with kids that young and the way they, injuries and stuff, you just never know. Carlos Alcaraz, I actually joined a break and got this. Nice PSA 10, blue refractor to 250. That'll probably be out on PSA. Or on PSA, on eBay, most likely. I don't really collect. I just jumped at a break for funds. Lamine Yamal Master Rookie. Interesting story about this. I bought 10 boxes from a place over in Spain, and they were supposed to be 3rd edition La Liga, just to get a bunch of Lamine Yamal rookies and blah, blah, blah. Opened up a couple of the boxes. They were not 3rd edition. They were like 1st and 2nd edition boxes, which don't have the Lamine Yamal rookie card. This is essentially the insert, which came out first, and then later in an update in 3rd edition. The thing is, and somebody correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, I don't think you can tell the difference between 3rd edition boxes and 1st and 2nd in Mega Cracks. I could be wrong on that, but they're like, we're guaranteed those are 3rd edition. I'm like, I have opened up 3 boxes. I have not pulled one 3rd edition card, and I've checked them all. Like, these are not third edition boxes. They're like, just open the rest, blah, blah, blah. So I opened them all. I pulled like 4 of these Master Rookies out, and then I was like, they were going to send me 10 of the Lamine Yamal like base. And I was like, fine. And then a month went by and they wouldn't send them. And finally I was just like, okay, I'm sorry. Just give me my money back. I'll mail this back. And they said, just keep everything and we'll refund you your money. So they refunded me. It was like $1,000. Anyway, got a PSA 10. Happy about that. Lamine Yamal. Okay, this is the image variation. Unfortunately, got a 9. That sucks. But is what it is. Then we got, this card is crazy. Come on. Yeah, nice. PSA 10. Back in 2020-21, I went heavily into Jamal Musiala. I still got a lot of Bellingham, but it's kind of odd because I really went heavy in Jamal Musiala, and I really wish I had all the stuff I have of him for Bellingham. Like, I have some really low numbered stuff. And this isn't to say that Jamal Musiala is not good. It's just Bellingham plays for Real Madrid. That's my team. And, from a PC standpoint. But this particular card, I actually bought one on eBay years ago. Or it might have been out of a pack. It got a PSA 6. I missed an indent or something on the back. I sent this into Topps as a replacement in 2021. Not kidding. It took them 3 years to give me a replacement, and I would like forget about it for a while. Then like 4 or 5 months would go by, and I'm like, hey, what's going on with this? And they're like, oh, we've changed locations, excuse. And finally, after me badgering them for 3 years, they finally sent it to me, and it got a PSA 10. So super happy about that. I do have one of Sapphire and a 99, but I might move that one. I don't know. We'll see. Might hold on to it for a while. Got another Lamine Yamal. There's another 10. Very nice. I think this is a gorgeous card. It's foil, which is kind of nice, where the base isn't. I think the base is probably going to be harder to grade. I don't know. Like, Mega Crack's just hard to grade anyway. Zinedine Zidane. Unfortunately, an 8. Oof. I guess it is a little off-center. And then probably maybe some edgewear or something like that. I just wanted to get it slab. Zidane, Real Madrid, Endrick, National Pride. Very nice. PSA 10. Another Endrick. Silver Prism. PSA 10. Very nice. It's hard to hit the prisms. And, like, I joined several case breaks, and I hit, like, 2 of them. Here's the big one. Brazil. Manga. I already knew I got a PSA 10 of this. They upcharged me to, like, $79.99, which actually really sucked because I hate how PSA has like the $18.99, $17.99 thing goes up to $500, and then the next tier is $1,500. There's so many cards that fall in that like 1,000 range, and this is one of those cards, as is another card coming up. So instead of getting charged, they had a special for like $39.99 for cards up to 1,000. They wouldn't honor that. They charged me $79.99 because they said, sorry, you submitted this before the October special or whatever special was in. So, is what it is. That'll probably go up on eBay as well. I'm not too big into the mangas, unless they're One Piece. Another Endrick. I figured this would get like an 8 or a 9. I was okay with that. Rated rookie. I just wanted one for my PC. It's a teal. I like the color match, and cool with that. Another Lamine Yamal. Nice. I had joined a break of Topps flagship and pulled that. It's a 75. That'll probably be out on eBay. I have a Vinny Jr. to 99. Got robbed. Sorry, Vinny, but it is what it is. I'm not going to cry about it. It's not my award. And a PSA 9. So we got a 9 and 2 10s of that. Is that right? And then, we're going to save that, and then there's that. Another 9. And then, I know what this is. This is going to be Zorro. PSA 10, super excited about that. This is the one I'm talking about that they upcharged me to $79.99 as well. But there's a lot of stuff they didn't upcharge me on, which I was kind of cool about. Like, I think they could have on a couple other things. But, So this sells for under 1,000, like 950. So that's what I was saying. If there was a 1,000 tier, I would have got charged $39.99. That's why I felt like I told them in the they contact you through email and sometimes they'll text message you as well. I got both because sometimes their messages will go to your junk folder. It's really weird when they contact you. But I was like, you guys need a tier in between 500 and 1,500. That's ridiculous. Like, there's so many cars. That's a huge gap of like things to be like 18.99 for under 500. But oh, if it's over 1,500, then we're gonna charge you $80. I'm like, well, wait a second here. Like, just do like a $40 charge for cards around 1,000. Like, what is going on? But anyway, super stoked about that. That's a huge one. I actually bought that at the what was it? One of the collecticons that I went to in Richmond, Virginia, and I had to buy this one online because I don't know if I had posted about the story. I bought a Sabo and a Zorro at the collecticon, and this had an edgeware problem right here, and I didn't see it when I looked at it. This is the second time that's happened as a show. I'm gonna seriously next time I'm gonna bring like a loop or something. But yeah, and I saw it as I was leaving. I was like, oh my god, you gotta be kidding me! Like they put a pull tab over it, and I didn't think to pull the pull tab off and looked at. I just figured, oh, they're thinking about grading it. It must be in really good condition. Stupid. Don't ever make that mistake. Don't trust people at shows, man. And then red PMG of Thor. Figured about this. I mean, this is pretty standard with PMGs. I mean, if you get a 10, like, oh my gosh, they just the way they make them, they just flake a lot. And I mean, Upper Deck just don't make good quality cards. And but hey, an 8, I do want to get Iron Man, Captain America, Hulk, maybe a couple others at some point in time, but I'm not too worried about that. But for now, we'll take that. That's pretty awesome to add to the PC. So that's pretty much I'm very happy with the returns. The only one I guess would kind of disappoint me, I guess, would be, I mean, honestly, nothing. Maybe that kind of disappointed me, but other than that, I thought this was a really great return. Obviously, the Connor Bedard kind of disappoints me. I wouldn't mind moving it if it was a PSA 10, just to make some of the money back I paid for mine, but it's all good. So I might crack it and resubmit it. It was in really good condition. So anyways, yeah, I hope you liked the video. Please like, subscribe, comment below, tell me what you think. What are you collecting? And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.